Hello Cougars, today is Thursday, September 24th, 2020. I'm Solid Swartz from CCNN, and I hope you all are having a great day and week. The weather is cooler and the air outside is finally breathable. Our thoughts go out to those impacted by the California wildfires, and we hope that everyone is safe as our firefighters are able to get a handle on the 2 fires burning locally. Speaking of heroes, last week we showed you how to get a free Spirit t-shirt by donating to the Ed Support Campaign. They look super cool, so be sure to get yours. Today we will be looking at a video called Pay It Forward, which will be our last responsibility video, so please enjoy.
That's me. That's me. And that's 3 people. And I'm going to help them. But it has to be something really big. Something they can't do by themselves. So I do it for them. Then they do it for 3 other people. That's 9. And I do 3 more.
All right. A little articulation, please. Yes.
I think it's a good idea.
Sean?
It's stupid.
Adam?
It's the honor system.
People blow off the honor system.
So what? Just 'cause you do.
Well, Trevor, the class seems to think that you've come up with an overly utopian idea. Look that word up in a minute.
Like a perfect world?
Mm-hmm.
So?
I've been teaching for many years, and it really is the first new idea that also requires an extreme act of faith in the goodness of people. Trevor has made an attempt to interact with the world, and that was the assignment. And if I were an effusive person given to easy praise, I would call that admirable.
Wow, another great video. Remember Cougars, make sure to always be responsible, with schoolwork and even at home. There are only 2 weeks left in the grading period. October is almost here, and Tuesday was the first day of fall. I know it feels like we should be at a Diamond Bar football game, but at least the NFL started up. Football always makes me think of fall. Today's Thursday Thoughts is brought to us by our 7th grade counselor, Ms. Aquino. Let's check it out.
Welcome, Cougars. This is Miss Aquino with today's Thursday's Thoughts, and I'm here actually to give you 4 ways of how you can take care of yourself. Self-care is definitely really important because if we take care of ourselves, then we can be better for other people in our lives, and we can be the best version of ourselves. So let's get started. So here's your self-care checklist, and we use the acronym BASE. I got this idea actually from Mrs. Issei, who I had a conversation with, and she shared this with me. She says she got this from another teacher, so I looked it up, and I found an article about BASE and how we can take care of ourselves using this acronym. B for body care, A for achievement, C for connection, and E for enjoyment. So B is body care. It's really basically taking care of your physical body, whether that means eating healthy or making healthier choices, whether it means getting some activities, exercise, or you go out for a walk or a stretch. Especially in between classes when you are on distance learning, it's really important to stand up and stretch and get some fresh air. It's also important to take care of your hygiene. Sometimes at home, we can get a little bit relaxed or too relaxed knowing, oh, well, we're not going to be out and about with other people, and you want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, that you're taking a shower, you're brushing your hair, you're getting ready. And also you want to get enough sleep. I know that a lot of our middle school students, they love staying up late, way late, and it's really hard for them to get up in the morning. And especially at school night, you want to make sure that you take care of yourself and get enough rest. A is achievement, the goals that you set in your lives, the things that you want to achieve or accomplish throughout the day. And number one, especially for our students, it would be getting your homework done or the projects or studying for a certain test. But we know that you're not just a student, you have other things that you're responsible for. So achieving, completing your chores at home, the things that you have to do at home, or gardening or baking or cooking or even reading. So the things that you want to achieve, certain goals that you have in mind, you want to think of doing. C is making a connection, and that's really important, especially when we hear social distancing. We should be even more mindful of trying to make a connection with other people. So you can think of just at least one person that day who you want to make a connection with, whether it's someone within your household, have a conversation with them, ask them how they're doing, or you can even give someone a call that you don't live with or you haven't had a connection with in a long time and just catch up with them. Or a simple text, "Hi, how are you? Just thinking about you. Hope you're doing well." So making some kind of positive connection with someone. And the last one is enjoyment. I think that all of us, it's easy for some of us to make that time of finding something that you love to do. It's basically your hobbies, things that you enjoy doing. For some, it's listening to music. For others, it's quiet time. For me, I love to definitely watch my Filipino cheesy soap operas that are very cheesy and romantic and very cheesy. I love doing that. I like taking a little bit of time in my day or after work and watch a little bit just to kind of unwind. And I know for a lot of our students, they like to go out and play sports or definitely gaming. So you want to find some enjoyment in your day. So I hope, Cougars, that you take the time to at least find one thing in each category and kind of make a checklist. Did I do something for my body today? Did I achieve one of my goals? Did I make a connection? And did I do something that I enjoyed loving today? And it will take time. It takes also just being mindful, and you can maybe just start with one area and then progress. But I hope that you take these tips and know how important it is to take care of yourself. I want to end with this quote: "An empty lantern provides no light. Self-care is the fuel that allows your light to shine brightly." And it is very true that once you take care of yourself, then you can be the light for others. So, Cougars, I challenge you to take care of yourself so that you can be the light for other people in your lives. Have a great and wonderful day, and thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much, Ms. Aquino. Join us next week for another great message from one of our counselors. Cougars, Halloween is getting closer and closer every day. But what are you going to do since we are quarantined? Well, here are some tips. 1. Who said you have to go trick-or-treating to enjoy Halloween? Stay at home and play a spooky game or watch a scary movie. 2. If you are sharing candy, make sure not to touch it. Just open the bag and dump it into a bowl, or use gloves to take it out of the bag. 3. If you get involved with any Halloween activities with your family, wear gloves and a mask for protection, like Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th and Mike Myers from the movie Halloween. Those guys are always safe and wear a mask and gloves. Well, that's all for today's broadcast. I hope you have a great day, Cougars, and we will see you all here next week.
Playing some good baseball at the right time. Another 1-2 pitch. And that's it. The Dodgers are division champs for the 8th consecutive year. Even in a year where not much in the world seems normal. A dose of the familiar. Division champs again, the best in the West, unchanged.
All my love and